Okay, Coach, give us an opening statement on today's 82-78 win over Houston.
Yeah, really excited to get a Big 12 win here in the Sawmill. I felt like our team fought through a little bit of adversity. It was a game of ebb and flows. I think, 13 lead changes. The game was tied 8 times. There was some despair in there, and I thought our team just rallied at the right times to make the right plays, and really proud of this group.
Yeah, Coach, like you said, back and forth, all these lead changes. Third quarter, they jump on top, but you came out hot in the fourth quarter. What are you telling them between third and fourth quarters?
Yeah, it's just possession by possession. Basketball's a long game. I felt like that first quarter lasted for about 30 minutes. So, again, you just got to stay poised. And, every inch matters. Every possession matters. So, again, we were just trying to focus on the things we can control and making sure we took good shots. And we knew if we took good shots and shared the ball right way, we would be successful.
Yeah, and how do you overcome? I mean, they had 28 turnovers, you had 26, but how do you overcome that?
Yeah, I think it's grit and tenacity. Again, I think they shot 26 more shots than we did as well. So, again, we're just trying to find ways to win. Again, the stats are what the stats are, but you don't win the game in the stat sheet. You win it out there in the rectangle, and credit to our group for continuing to battle and find ways.
Harmanie, did you ever feel comfortable out there like you guys had it wrapped up?
I always have as much faith as I can in this team, and I think that we just do really well. And this team has a lot of grit, so I never think that we're gonna, go down or anything. And if we do, I know we're gonna rally back. With the players that we have, the amount of players that we have, I know that it just takes a lot more from all of us. And Micah having 40 minutes, that just shows the faith we have in each other. So yeah, and the faith he has in us especially. So.
Yeah, Coach. Speaking about Micah, 40 minutes, that's a heck of an accomplishment. How you didn't even know apparently.
Yeah, I didn't know. If I'm being honest, I'm out there just coaching the game and trying to make adjustments as they come. But again, I told them in a timeout, I was like, we wake up in the preseason and work out at 6 a.m. And it's a mental test as much as it is a physical test. And so I challenged them. I was like, guys, I don't like waking up at 6 a.m. But we're doing this for a reason, and this is the opportunity to cash in on that investment that they made earlier in the season. So I felt like they dug deep and found a way, and they found that second wind, and were able to make some plays to finish this thing off.
Like he mentioned, a Big 12 win. How big of a confidence booster can that serve for the team going forward?
I don't even know how to explain that. I think we've always had the confidence. I think we come in not really with what's on the shirt, what the names on the shirt, it's a game at the end of the day. Like you said, we're in the rectangle, and a game is a game, and it doesn't matter who we play. We're going to come out and give it our all. So.
Yeah, I told you last time we were in here, we're not scared of any logos. All right, it's about the names on the front and names on the back especially. And so we're Lady Jack basketball. We're the 6th winningest program of all time. So every time we step out there, the other team is good. They've worked, they've practiced, but so have we. And so we're prepared. And then we're just going to go out there and compete. And that's what we talk about all the time is it's about competition. This is sports. It's about competition, and anything can happen on any given day. So we make sure we're prepared, and we go out there and give it what we got.
Do you draw any motivation from what happened this weekend with football and volleyball and then following that up with this?
No, again, I'm extremely happy for, volleyball. Volleyball, Coach Humphreys has had it rolling for a while. And, I'm super happy for Colby. Me and him were coaches together at East Texas A&M back in the day. So I've watched him come over here, watched his journey, watched him build up the program into a championship program. Super happy for him and his wife, Sarah. But that being said, we try and focus on us as much as we possibly can. We're the defending conference tournament champs, and now we're trying to go out there and eventually win a regular season and a conference tournament. So every game is different, every practice is different, but we just try and stay focused on the things we can control.
I only got one. Lydia and Anika both played under 20 minutes, but both of them recorded 5 assists. What does that mean to get those two out there dishing the ball like they've been doing?
Yeah, I think the best is yet to come from those two. Again, they've been working their tail off. Lydia, recovering from an injury after her freshman year, and Anika, who is a freshman. And, every time they get out there, Lydia's getting healthier and healthier, and Anika's getting more experience, and you can see her confidence grow from every minute that she's playing. So we're going to need them as we keep moving forward. We only got 8, so we got to keep using the ones that we got, and hopefully we can get healthier as we keep moving forward.
Well, congrats on the win, you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Right.
Axum Jacks.